Spiritual warfare it is. Spiritual warfare it is. Let's talk about this spiritual warfare, you know what I'm saying? Because it is a spiritual warfare out here. A lot of y'all don't really understand that. You really actually fight with the principalities of darkness and spiritual beings that can't be seen by the naked eye, that's got you hooked on drugs, sex, murder, violence, whatever you're doing. It's not you. You're being attacked by demons because they firm and weak, but I'm strong, so demons leave me alone. Spiritual warfare.
I heard you want me to die, I heard you want to see me bleeding. Hearing that I'm deceased when the sun set in the evening. Homies committed treason, chickens want to get even. You can't murder a man who ain't breathing. I never met nobody who defined what's cool. Wasn't remorseful when they kicked me up out of the school. Just trying to hustle, pay attention and witness me rule. Only correct the wise man, don't correct the fool. They only hate you. Learned a lot from my mama, she watched me drowning in pain. Rolled me out of the trauma unit in the wheelchair, man. Didn't worry, I had to hold my head fed. And I had to sleep on the floor with a broken leg. Slept in the car with my baby mama, she buried child. Eventually got a crib, it was only a while. I still smile, the sadness that did occur to me. My best friend just got 10 for burglary. Mama made it through surgery. Ways when you're crossing the road and pray to God that the Lord He open the doors. They never can explain what they crossing your foes. Spiritual warfare, riding with those He chose. You better look both ways when you're crossing the road and pray to God that the Lord He open the doors. They never can explain what they crossing your foes. Spiritual warfare, riding with those He chose. You better look both. I keep my head to the sky, I ain't giving up hope. Separated from the sins, man, out of the scope. Dope controls your mind, you can't control the dope. Welcome the demons inside you, they don't care if you broke. They don't care if you rich, care if you black or you white. Strategizing in the day, they're attacking the night. Just like Michael the Archangel, I'm ready to fight. I leave you needing some stitches in the pack of the ice. People wonder why they losing when they live in the win. You only lose in the battle cause you live in the sin. People who sell their soul to Satan, they making the killing. Everybody ain't down with God who make them a million. Don't catch me praying to the Virgin Mary. I pray to Jesus, the Redeemer of sins, with this cross that I carry. Paul Bearers carrying them coffins through the cemetery. And young thugs waiting in line at the mortuary. Ways when you're crossing the road. Pray to God that the Lord He open the doors. They never can explain what they crossing you for. Spiritual warfare, riding with those He chose. You better look both ways when you're crossing the road and pray to God that the Lord He open the doors. They never can explain what they crossing you for. Spiritual warfare, riding with those He chose. Ever since I was young, I was down to ride. My granny gave me a pistol before she died. A black 25, walked into the funeral dressed in the black Dickie suit. Had me in the black state of mind, I was ready to shoot. Kept my composure and stayed ahead of the game. A million miles from a buster, a trillion miles from a lane. Looking in the eyes of my mother with nothing but pain. Can't even blurt out the word, you see she feeling the same. I read my father's letters from the pen, with tears coming out my eyes. I think I was 10, picked up my first gun at 13. And got the dumping on prick, and bought the first ounce at 15. Serving the mix, a month later got snitched on, days of suspicion. The judge locked me up in front of my mom and had her tripping. Spent a little bit of time in the youth detention. God had me on the suffering expedition to reach my mission. Ways when you're crossing the road. They never can explain what they crossing you for. Spiritual warfare, riding with those He chose. You better look both ways when you're crossing the road and pray to God that the Lord He open the doors. They never can explain what they crossing you for. Spiritual warfare, riding with those He chose. You better look both ways.